it sucks. I'm going to have to fight into Ploopy, and then I'm going to have to fight Justin. And as he did previously, he was going to, like either one of them in an upset. He had to fight Casey, because he fought Casey at the pre-local. But here we are, top 8 qualifier, now having to get the Casey team kill.
How real is the Rob?
The Rob is real.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it's like one of those things where you're like, oh, is the Rob real? But here's the other thing with this matchup, is that Justin wins it. Like, that's like, they've played 40, 50 sets versus each other in the past year alone.
It is every week, right?
It is multiple times a week, like three times a week sometimes.
Yeah, this is Kansas City royalty right here. We're only missing Death Fade, and it would just be a Code Red.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is probably ESA Grands right now going on for 9th. And yes, the Rob has been coming out before. Rocky does Rob. I personally love the Rocky Wii Fit, but he's been trying to experiment a bit because this matchup not his favorite.
Yeah, very understandably so. It can be really hard, especially with the jump and vulnerability getting in on Yoshi with Pac-Man, so it's really understandable to get out there. Rob doesn't have much more phenomenal time here. We see Justin's just all over Rocky right off the bat with his much better burst options. Like #1 burst option, we've seen a lot here and there from Rob. That's his get off mutual, but it has a lot of startup is his problem. You have to be able to pull it way before you get within range. And so Justin's just standing on him, T-post into him with there.
This is Justin's fault, by the way, in case anybody at home is watching. Justin decided to lose to Samus, so that's what happens.
Gotta be more responsible about these things.
I know, truly.
Can't be disappointed in the card like that. That egg just an inch away from Rocky's face. Yeah, he's gonna use up all his fuel on Justin. Just goes, okay, well, you've sealed your fate.
Yeah, it's like, all right. I don't know. I've seen the Rob before. It has taken a game, I think, because they played at the zoo as well. I think I casted them at the zoo.
That'll be 4 weeks ago now?
God, wasn't that? It feels like last week.
It feels like months ago and days ago simultaneously.
Dude, us traveling every weekend really does that.
It really is something.
Back air going to be finding its mark here, and Rocky desperately trying to take even one stock, and there it is. Up air going to be securing it.
Yeah, an important point to begin here. I mean, despite knowing the futility, the set counts that they have against each other, this is top 8 at Warp Zone 2 qualifier. You have to see anything you can get out of this, and hey, we've seen much crazier things than a Rocky upset on Justin today.
Certainly. I have just narrowly avoiding that kill confirm here, but being on Sledge is still a rough spot. Up air's not finding that mark, but honestly, anything's going to just be killing there. Not quite, but one more will. There it is.
Yeah, big foot.
Speak, and it will come into... What's the word? It's like speak, and it will like appear.
I guess people say that too.
Speak into existence. That's the one. Thank you. Shout out to production for being somebody who knows more words than I.
Justin just staring into our souls. Did you catch that?
That's terrifying.
Dude, they're just like... He's back in the
Oh, God. Don't look at me, man. Jumped. Okay, well, okay. So this one I don't think is real. This one's not real. I'm not sure. I've never seen the Rocky plan.
Let's see what we got. He's yellow. And that's Pac-Man. It's basically Pac-Man. It's a yellow circle.
Dude, it is Pac-Man. Rocky Riders are screaming at their screens
Hashtag Rocky Riders.
Just talking about these players a little bit, by the way, if you're not familiar and you're just tuning into the Midwest, Rocky just got off of a phenomenal top 8 placement in Patchwork. So he's like the one that travels in case. Between him and Deathspade, they go everywhere. Justin
Deathspade has been everywhere recently. I'm surprised that we don't see him here.
Justin is, I don't know, it's like Toffee, like hidden boss level just because they don't go anywhere. Like you never see them.
Ooh! Beautiful. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to be convinced on the Piranha Plant.
Rocky Riders are ready.
Let me reaffix my glasses on my face.
So they jumped off for a second. Piranha Plant. Maybe we're going to get 2 Piranha Plants in top 8, which would be phenomenally exciting.
Insane. I would love to see that on the graphic.
Oh, God.
That would be Twitter coming with, what they doing over there?
Yeah, they have no clue what's happening. Misses his tech there, but not quite ready.
The rollout was really nice, though. It gave a lot of space. And this is the cadence that we've been seeing, is Rocky just trying to build as much space away from Justin as possible. You hear that noise of the, what do you call it, Spatui hitting the egg? It just went...
Yeah. It's very, I love the sound effects in this game sometimes. I never listen to the sound effects in game, but when I do, they sometimes say they put a lot of work into it, probably.
I believe it.
It makes sense.
I believe it.
Somebody was paid to make them.
I respect the work the game does. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing there, waiting for Justin to get out of shield, but he could have just grabbed, he could have smash attacked. Oh, fine. And this smash attack just barely missed out on the range. It's a big F smash, but not quite big enough for him in this situation.
They were all just whipping their kill confirms, but the shield break finally comes through.
It's the start that doesn't do the initial hit, didn't quite have the oomph it needed. But
dude, it doesn't break shields. That move never breaks shield. So
the down B?
Yeah, no, the down B. It's so bad at trying to break it because if you try to hit a full shield, you'll just like he'll be moved out of the way before the full break.
Yeah, it can't be full shield. Okay. Oh yeah, Rocke in advantage state, and honestly, managing disadvantage state is doing a lot right now, but it's the neutral where he's sometimes just having these small errors. He's using some of these specials on Piranha Plants to kind of cover for himself, and it makes a lot of sense with what he's used to as a Pac-Man player. And these are great neutrals for zoning, but it's not the greatest value. I mean, he's got some pretty nice normals. You just have to really work with his movement. Not out here at even percents, though. He loses the trade and is just taken away. The 2-week is actually a big threat at this point, even if he's just throwing them out neutral. If they land on Justin, he gets killed.
His lead just disappeared is the problem. He did have an early lead right now, and Justin made it disappear very quickly.
Yeah, these back airs are really intimidating up till buying a lot of space once again. And yeah, there's those twos that hurt a lot and really leverage a lot of space off stage. Dash attack just barely killing Justin off the side as he gets back to stage. 52%. This is workable. This is workable, especially as a very heavy character.
Dude, I love the little tongue when he's running.
Oh, this is no longer very workable percentages. Justin has racked this up very, very quickly.
Dude, Yoshi does so much damage. He gets his hands onto you, and you're like, all right, I just took 80. My bad. Sorry I blinked. Oh, and there we see the power. He honestly
felt like base game DLC.
Yes.
I was like, it's so fair, and I can't be mad. He's clearly not busted, but God, does it just suck to play against Yoshi.
And you know, I think the old adage, Yoshi players are bad people, really fucking honestly. So
yeah, so just check out Justin's face right here. Yeah. Really memorize it. Know which side of the street to be walking on.
Stay away from him. He's a scary individual. Should be going for those up airs to secure it, but you know, Rocky's putting a bit of damage onto him. He's like forcing him to take damage every time he approaches at least.
Yeah, this is good. The more he slows down the game, the better, and the more trades he gets, the better. Because Yoshi trades really well against a lot of characters, but not Plants. Barely not surviving that thing. It was pretty close. We're going for another run back. That's going to be PS2 in just a moment. That purple Yoshi feeling very good, though. I'm surprised that Piranha Plant over Rob actually found that much success. That was a very, very workable game for Rocke.
It feels like he's throwing things at the wall right now, and it's gonna be Pac-Man. It's gonna be Pac-Man.
Something's got to stick.
There's no way it's not. There's no way you're gonna commit. Okay, hype.
If nothing else, I respect commitment to a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe more than anything else.
He just doesn't have enough of the kill confirms, right? Yeah. So he's just opting to go for these forward smashes instead of getting like the 2-week confirms or.
What I really want to see is more of the aerial heavy neutral, because
nairs, yes.
Yeah, nair and back air are beautiful neutral tools. Yeah, I watched some Lucky. I've watched some Lucky in my day.
Just a couple sets. Dude, I still think about the doubles yesterday.
Oh my God, I'm reeling from it. You just gave me like acid reflex thinking about that thing again. It's terrifying.
Oh, goes for the forward smash again, not quite finding its mark here.
I
love the pressure with it. It's just like,
That's delightful. Did you see how dark that shield was?
It does a lot. It does a lot of shield damage.
Yeah, that is one thing that actually is pretty nice in this matchup for Yoshi is that he doesn't get shield poke, but the shield breaks are threatening. So I don't know, I guess if you happen to not be aware, Yoshi does not have a very thick shield, but it's unbreakable.
Within like grab range right now too, so just be careful on ledge.
Yeah, there's a lot that kills right now. I think we might even be in percent for just a raw up tilt, and Rocke's been doing a good job of landing those, especially out of neutral. Yeah, he's looking for the grab just like you were saying.
That back air just confirms into everything. Very dangerous. He goes for the down B and Justin commits and dies for it.
Okay, he thought he was going to get hit.
Rocke goes, we take those, man.
We definitely take those. Only a 90% after that, actually. For commanding first stock. But we saw that as well last game.
Bit of stalling here. Justin not able to deal with it currently. He's getting all the tricks out of his bag first. He's like, all right, let me see all the stuff you know what to do here. For the up tilt, not quite finding it.
Justin wasn't even looking for any kill options there, just for damage.
It's just waiting for what you do directly after. Right?
Yeah. Just getting a better neutral situation. Egg hits it smart, but it doesn't really bother a plant much. Nothing's rolling. She's rolling. Okay, cool. Down throw, keep, yes, the string going for even more damage. Looking pretty comfortable right here for Rocke. Finally losing his stock at 170%, but 54% is not bad extra credit at this point.
I think I believe in the Rocke plant.
I'm believing more and more. I mean, he's taking first stock both games.
He's feeling it.
Me when he's feeling it.
Me when
I'm feeling it.
Dev's gonna be saying, "Get off me" a bit in the raw forward smash. Just doing a lot of damage to Justin and running through that poison cloud, reacting a bit more onto him as well.
Oh my god, yeah, Justin's having a hard time landing. Just getting called up by dash attack into dash attack. Up tilt hits it smart. That's a lot of distance. And yes, there we go. Justin's realizing he cannot be holding shield on the platform. It puts him in a really rough spot with the 2, especially if he's already been using the shield at all. A full stock lead now into Rocky's wheelhouse.
I don't know what to say, honestly.
Rocke plants.
Rocke Riders and chat.
Rocke Riders.
Give me the hashtag Rocke Riders. I love the first, I think that's the first snare he did the entire time, honestly.
He's definitely done a couple more in this game.
Oh, he's figured out the move exists. I love that, you know, when you play a character you haven't played all that often.
Yep. Oh,
like,
hey,
oh
this is
God.
actually a great tool. This
Dude,
would have helped a lot for me.
fantastic.
What a call out. Gets in there, gets the jab, 1-2. Forward air here, keeping the pressure up. Between doesn't quite hit its mark.
It does take some damage from that poison cloud, however, but any back air hit here is just going to be killing Rocke. He's got to be careful for it.
All right, here for the grab. It doesn't take too much long before we're getting kill percentages. 90% now on the extra credit. Rocke's still feeling pretty comfortable, but Justin just needs to show us one more commanding stock to put this away and find his way in top 8.
There's going to be knocking him free right now. Goes for another raw grab. Just these run-up grabs been doing a lot of damage on for Justin.
Now there's a lot of front. Oh, not quite.
Yet.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of standout moves on Piranha Plant's kit at this point that are just going to send Justin away and secure another game in the series. Nair is not one of them, though.
Throwing an egg, trying to get back on. He doesn't really care about running through it at this point. He knows that if he gets grabbed, he's dead anyway. So he's just going to be trying to get some damage. Goes for tech chase for the jabs. Only going to be putting 23 on. And Rocke, it's Rocke, man. He's so comfortable just sitting back.
Yep. Oh. The onus is entirely on Justin for this game at this point. Oh, the mistake has been made. The call out comes out, and Rocke Plant finds the first game of the set, but still he is down on match points for the rest of this match.
I think he's hard committing to the plant. That's a hard committal, man. What if these go up through Justin's head? He's like, not this again. It's like another character I gotta learn. Rocke just plays all the weird ones. It's all Pac-Man players, man. All Pac-Man players are the same person. They all play weird characters as well and don't know neutral.
They like being quirky.
They like trying to make
that's what it's all about.
It's the meme. It's gonna make sure I stand out.
Yeah. Nah, that's worth so much, though.
We love our Pac-Man players.
Nah, I love working with funny characters. Like, even if I don't know who it is, I just gotta be invested in what's going on, you know? We just gotta watch some DDD, we gotta watch some plants. Like, I can't help but love it.
Yeah, they got that vibe, I understand. Look, he's doing nairs, man, I'm telling you.
Yes, they're big.
Makes the game.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more forward airs as well doing a lot of work for Rocke. He's using them for combo extenders, for these big strings, especially off of his down throws, which is great. Once again, back air is so hard to punish, and you can just wall out with that. I mean, it's just like cloud back air. It's got nearly the same frame data.
Justin going for everything.
He's going for one right there, but actually they canceled slightly.
Forward smash. Rocke being very slippery for a plant.
Yeah, not slippery enough. Oh, he's taking some real nasty hits from these last couple interactions. Forcing the tech, and Justin does not have that. Reversal out of nowhere, but still 132% deep. And Yoshi doesn't really get too concerned with that kind of stuff.
They're both
just
laughing about
kill.
it.
There you go.
They're just like, that's goofy. I love those interactions.
When plants fly, my friend.
Oh! Love all going into stock 2. Rocke getting off of getting off the ledge pretty confidently, and Justin's just been having a hard time locking it down.
Yeah, there's a nice DI in from Rocke to evade it back here. That just would have kept the string going even further. Okay, we're going to keep seeing that play out. Justin's just taking a big shield tax. It's going to take a while for it to recharge as well, so it actually limits his neutral options because it's super easy to just get poked out by like a jab string from plant. That's a really nasty move, and it's so fast. Like one fast jab in the game. It's like, I mean,
it is. Yeah. Well, it's
is it legitimately frame 2?
Is it frame 2?
There's no way it's frame 1, right?
No, there are frame 1 jabs. CSS and Little Mad.
I
think Piranha Plan's frame 3.
Okay.
I don't know. Someone in
No
chat's
way.
gonna tell
No
me.
way.
It's really fast.
Did you see that? No, not about that. Whatever numbers you say, I'll believe them. But see that,
Okay,
that smash and I'll hit it just kind of wants to adjust. Yeah, perfect. I love that. I don't want to be right. I want to be confident. Oh, Rocke in a rough spot there, taking the nair, getting knocked out of twice in a row, but it ends up not really mattering. I mean, plant recovery, right?
Honestly,
oh no! You needed that tech, Rocke. Now he's down the stock after his early reversal, but this does keep up the trend. 3 games in a row where Rocke is taking the first stock. He's threatening with an up smash right off the bat there, but Justin isn't that kind of aggressive.
It's actually funny because there's some similarities between Yoshi and Young Link. They have a lot of these moves that just barely set you up to be missing techs on the platform and just to be off
Dash attack, wrong, 34%. We're now in some worrisome territory for Justin, 150% now. Just about everything is online for the plant, but he's coming down. Okay, landing with the fair is great. Doesn't quite get the jab block and the reset that he was looking for. Rocky's got to do something fast to get to this last stock. He needs to get that meat fast.
It's actually frame 2 startup. It's so
pretty awesome.
I know. Insanity. It is so fast.
Oh, nice match. I love that.
His down air. And Justin, this is the Justin thing. He's going to hold on to the stock lead. He's like, all right, you got to catch me first.
Yeah. And it's going to be really hard. Rocke just struggling to hold on at this point. That's a bad trade. Full rage Yoshi up smash. He's just going to slam through everything. Justin finally takes what's his in top 8. Shuts down Rocke, even if we got a cute game win with the plant. There's no more of that where that came from, though.
It was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. We'll give it to him.
You'd be a little cute as a treat.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for our